The RA copyright TI is a less common but flexible opening that controls the center with the knight before committing a pawn. D5 occupies the center and controls the E4 and C4 squares. C4 attacks the D5 pawn, daring black to trade on C4. If this trade occurs, then white will have 2 center pawns versus black's 1 center pawn. D4 takes space in the center and controls the E3 and C3 squares. This prepares the bishop for development. This activates a knight by developing it off of its starting square. It is good. The bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. This prepares the bishop for development. This develops the bishop and gives it scope on the long diagonal. This develops a knight off its starting square, getting it into the action. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. Master games. It is the last book move. This overlooks a better way to develop a bishop off its starting square. It is an inaccuracy. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is best. Recaptures. It is best. This activates a knight by developing it off of its starting square. It is best. That's fine. It is good. This ignores an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. It is a mistake. This allows the knight to control more squares. It is best. This misses an opportunity to pin a bishop to the king. It is a mistake. This is an equal trade. It is best. Takes back. It is best. There was only one good move there. This ignores an opportunity to block an attack on a vulnerable pawn. It is a mistake. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. It is good. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. It is best. This defends a bishop that was under attack and had no defenders. It is best. This threatens to create a passed pawn. It is a mistake. This is the strongest option. It is best. This moves the bishop to safety. It is best. The game was close to equal, but now black has the advantage. It is a mistake. Recaptures. It is best. This threatens to create a passed pawn. This allows the opponent to kick a knight. It is an inaccuracy. This overlooks an opportunity to kick a knight. It is an inaccuracy. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. It is best. This blocks an attack on a vulnerable pawn. It is best. This blocks the attack on a pawn that could have been captured. It is best. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. It is best. This fights against the opposing rook for the open file. This threatens to win a knight. It is best. This allows the opponent to capture the checking rook. It is an inaccuracy. Takes back. It is forced. This protects the attacked pawn. It is best. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. It is excellent. This is a fair move. It is good. This defends the attacked pawn. It is good. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Recaptures. It is best. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This threatens to take an open file with a rook. It is best. This threatens to activate a rook by getting it to the 7th rank. This permits the opponent to take an open file with a rook. It is a mistake. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. This is the only good move. This stops the opponent from being able to activate a rook by getting it to the 7th rank. It is a great move. This misses an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. It is a mistake. This wins time by threatening a knight and forcing it to move away. It is excellent. This move puts the knight on a safer square. It is best. This allows the knight to control more squares. This threatens to kick a knight. It is best. This ignores an opportunity to kick a knight. This permits the opponent to kick a knight. It is an inaccuracy. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This misses an opportunity to kick a knight. This allows the opponent to kick a knight. It is a mistake. This kicks an opposing knight. This threatens to win a knight. It is best. This moves the knight to safety. This threatens to kick a knight. It is best. This wins time by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. It is good. This moves the rook to safety. This threatens to kick a knight. It is best. This stops the opponent from being able to kick a knight. It is best. This evades the check from the knight. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This defends the attacked knight. It is best. This loses a bishop. It is a blunder. This missed a move that would have produced a winning position. This overlooks an opportunity to win a bishop. It is a miss. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. This offers an equal trade of pieces. It is good. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This ignores a better way to move a knight to safety. It is an inaccuracy. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. There was only one good move in that position. It is a mistake. A very strong play. It is excellent. This steps away from the checking knight. It is forced. This threatens to win a pawn. It is good. This defends the attacked pawn. It is forced. There was only one good move there. It is a mistake. This evades the check from the knight. It is forced. Sharp a back and forth game where both players had chances. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. The middle game battle was fairly even.